I have this entire tower. I can tell people what this is. This actually came in as a customer request one day. They do cell phone towers. Their cell phone towers are basically several sections. This is a midsection. These are all stacked on top of each other. If somebody wants a 60-foot tower, they may have three 20-foot sections. Each section progressively gets smaller as it goes up. So just to give you an example, you can see that the bottom plate that's bolted to the concrete is bigger than this upper plate. The next section that goes on here, the bottom plate is going to be this size, the top plate's going to be even smaller. And the tubing diameter changes size. So there's a lot of stuff that changes size as it goes up. This thing's basically just a round pipe with a bunch of angle iron support. You can see all kinds of angle iron in here. Okay, so there's a lot of variables here, but it is still a fairly simple project. Now, if I say edit the spreadsheet, you'll notice this is all divided up by category. Okay, right now this section you're looking at is 20 feet high, 20 feet wide, and 12 foot deep. So it's 20 tall, 20 wide, and only 12 foot back to the upper right. So you can kind of see that the numbers are matching the framework. You can change this to anything you want. Let me get in here a little bit. So let's go to the height. It's 20 feet tall now. I want to go, let's make it taller. Let's make it 28 feet tall. And then again, they've got this set up for feet and inches. I just want feet. I could put inches in here. I'll do that in a little bit. So we're going to make it 28 tall. Instead of 20 wide, we're going to go 16. Instead of 12 deep, we're going to go 18. So it's going to be more squarish. 16 by 18, only a lot taller. Here's that base plate I was talking about. And you notice this is divided up by componentry. So some parts are reading numbers from part of the spreadsheet. Other parts are reading numbers from different parts of the spreadsheet. Actually, they're all reading from this listing right here. But you could have it divided up for the salespeople or whoever's putting in your user input, divided up to where it's important. This is the overall section size. The base plate. So the base plate on this level, since say we're going up, instead of 1.4, it's going to be 1.0. Actually, let's go bigger. Let's go 1.8. We'll go up on that. Let's say we're making a section to go underneath the other section. So 1.4 becomes 1.8. The pipe hole size, instead of 8-inch pipe, we're going to use 10-inch pipe. Now this is the top plate. It's currently 1 foot. We're going to make it 1'4". And we'll make it square. It doesn't have to be square the way they designed this. Again, instead of 8-inch pipe, it's going to be 10-inch pipe. The actual pipe size is over here. So instead of an 8-inch pipe, I could have 10. And by the way, I could consolidate some of these cells. They just wanted it separate. Pipe ID, again, that determines your wall thickness. So if I say it's an ID of 8, it's going to be 1-inch wall all the way around. These are diameters. I can make it 8 or make it 9. We'll make it 1/2-inch thick pipe wall. Here's your cross members. Cross members are the ones that go across, the green ones. The cross X members are the ones that are doing the cross supporting, the red and the orange. This is the type of angle iron you're currently using is 4x3. Let's say it's going to be 4x4 angle iron. And down here, maybe this is going to be a 4x3. Again, wall thickness. So they basically put everything in one huge spreadsheet, divided up to where they can input the entire requirements for the entire structure in one spot. Everything here on the front page is being fed over here. These are the parameter names. But all I have to do is hit save, close, and bam. Everything's there. Everything fits. It's done. These people were spending over a day on each tower segment, putting together models. I showed them what they could do with a spreadsheet. So we just took what was done in a day, and I just did it in, 10 minutes while I was talking. There's a section ready to rock and roll. So now they could build an entire tower 5 sections high in 30 minutes. So it's amazing what you can do. And again, this is the same concept as the bookshelf. There's one spreadsheet that's tied into each one of these parts. And that's what makes it all work.